everyone, so excited to share this video with you. Another gift idea for not just the holidays, but for birthdays or whenever, whether you're a homeschooler or not a homeschooler. I think this could be a great gift. So I first learned about this curriculum when I was watching another YouTube channel. Natasha from Educational Roots shared some of the products from LearnToSewKids.com that she had gotten, I believe, after a homeschool convention that she went to. And I thought it was really cool, and I kind of tucked it in the back of my head as something that I wanted to do eventually. Then my sister and I were chatting and about what to get my kids for Christmas, and she's like, I want something that's not just another toy and, you know, not like a zoo membership or that kind of thing. And, you know, we talked about maybe craft kits, you know, consumable items, things like that. And, you know, she said, but I want to kind of make part of it myself. And anyway, I thought of this again, and I thought this would be perfect. She could buy the curriculum, put it together, and then put together a sewing kit to go with it. And so that's what we did. So I contacted them and asked if I were to review their curriculum, if they would give me a discount on purchasing it. And they did, so I was so excited about that. So this is just going to be showing you how we put it together, why I think it's a great gift. And then after we've used this, I'll come back and do another review so you can see more in depth. But so basically, this is my sister is putting this together for my daughter for Christmas, and I think it's fantastic. And again, I think it's fantastic even if you're not a homeschooler. I think that this would be good for anyone. In fact, I may purchase some more to do as gifts myself. So anyway, we purchased the first, I guess, the first volume, which has units 1 through 5, and it comes as a digital download, and I just printed mine out and put it here in this binder. But it goes through the basic sewing terms and tools, all the supplies you're going to need during Unit 1. Talks about fabric types. It has these, which you can cut out into little flashcards, so we cut and laminated those. And let's see. And then it tells you what you need to set up your first basic sewing kit, which I will show you in a minute. We used this list, or my sister used this list to make the little starter kit here. And at the end of each unit, there's a little certificate, and then you're on to the next one, and this one is about learning your own sewing machine. Talks about having your instruction manual, which we're going to print out and put in here too for our specific machine. So this is all about learning your sewing machine and how it works. There's different worksheets. And then some basic stitches, safety. It's just so well put together. Unit 3 is actually practicing on the sewing machine, and I believe there's some practice pages in here. At the beginning of each unit, it tells you what specific supplies you need for that unit. So that's really nice as well. This goes into using an iron, some safety rules, and then when you get into Unit 5, it has some of your first sewing projects. And I believe, yeah, these all use felt. So it tells you the different symbols that you're going to see, what they mean, and then it gets into how to create the item, which is a little beanbag there. And then with the kit that we purchased, we got 3 extra projects. And we did the rainbow heart, the fantastic elephant, and then there's this unicorn one back here. So that's that. We just put it in a small little binder here, and then, like I said, these we printed on cardstock and laminated. And then we put it together with this little sewing kit that has some of the basics that they recommended: the pin cushion, the pins, some hand sewing needles, some basic thread colors, measuring tape. Oh, I have 2 sets of 2 sets of hand sewing needles in there. We don't need those. Let's see this. Seam ripper, that kind of thing. And then she just picked up some of the different colored felt that would be used for the project and put that in here as well. And then the part that isn't done yet is my sister does like vinyl lettering and things with her silhouette. So she's gonna decorate this a little bit personalize it for her. So we have all of those, which I think are just so like, it's just a perfect gift. I wanted to teach Ava sewing anyway, but I'm not the best sewer. So that is going to be just so perfect. But then, me being me, I wanted to tie in a book. So I found this great series. We're going to gift this to her as with the rest of the kit. This is from a series called Makers Make It Work Sewing. And I hadn't heard of this series before, but I wanted a story that incorporated sewing, or, you know, I wanted some kind of literacy tie-in. And actually, this is good for grades K to 3. It's a whole series, though. It's not just sewing. There's one about making robots, and let's see, rockets, beekeeping. What else is that? I can't read that small. Woodworking, chemistry. So there's a whole bunch of them. They're for grades K to 3. It's a little story about this girl here who loves to sew. And of course, some of it's a little hokey, but it's a really cute story, and it mirrors our life a little bit in that you learn throughout the story that her dad is very forgetful and loses things a lot. And so she decides to design him she goes to the thrift store, and she designs him a vest that has the perfect size pocket for everything that he needs to keep with him. So she goes to the thrift store and finds a piece of clothing to upcycle, and she uses her sewing skills to make this special vest for her dad. And of course it has a place for everything, and everything in its place. So I love that I could tie this in to this curriculum as well. Anytime I can tie in a book, you know, I'm happy. So I just think this is going to make the most delightful little gift, and I wanted to share it with you. She does have a Black Friday sale going on. I saw on their website today. I believe it's 30% off. I don't know if it goes through the whole weekend or if it just goes through today, so I'll try to get this uploaded, but check that out. There also was like a volume 2, that's units, I think 6 through 10, and then I think you can buy some of the sewing projects themselves separately, but I just think this is a really unique gift idea that you can kind of personalize, and it's not going to be something that they're going to be bored with after a day. So check this out. Like I said, I'll come back and do another review once we've actually been hands-on using it, but from right now I love it, and I really wanted to share it with you guys. So let me know if you have questions. I'll link everything down in the description box below.